Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself, I am Lokus Zogi. I have completed MSc in Agriculture, Seed Science and Technology, Specialization Seed Science and Technology from HNVJ Central University, Srinagar, Uttarakhand in 2020. I have got 52 rank in PhD program Seed Science and Technology from Indian Council of Agricultural Research ICR All India Entrance Examination for Admission in 2021. Today I am going to tell about the topic seed production of leaf, root and stem vegetables. Carrot. Climatic requirements. Carrot is widely adapted to cool climates but generally restricted to regions with low rainfall during summer and early autumn. A dry, warm atmosphere is desirable for maturing plants that are tough and woody. Seed production is suited to inland regions away from coastal areas where conditions are the drier for maturing seeds. Like turnip, it also has two races, namely biennial or temperate and annual of oriental. Both the type of produce seed is temperate parts. The seeds of oriental of annual type can be produced in the northern plains. Land requirements. There are no requirements as to the previous crop, but the land should be free of volunteer plants. The land of selected fields should be deep with good drainage and fertility. Isolation requirements. The carrot is cross-pollinated by insects including bees. A good nectar supply easily accessible attract many insects. The seeds fields must be isolated from the field of other varieties and field of the same variety not conforming to varietal purity requirements of certification. Buy at least 1000 meter of for foundation seed production and 800 meter for certified seed production. Methods of seed production. Like other biennials, both root to seed and seed to seed method can be followed. Generally, the root to seed method is followed because in the seed to seed method, root to root is usually very high as compared to the transplanted roots. The whole root with the tip cut to examine the colors are planted, keeping the crown exposed. Root to seed method. First season mother root to production. One time of sowing. The sowing of seed crops should be done from 15 July to 7th August depending upon duration of variety and climatic conditions. 2. Preparation of land. Carrots need deep loose soil for their best development. Through pulverization of soil is essential. Prepare the field to a fine tilth by repeated plowings, harrowings followed by leveling. 3. Source of seed. Obtain nucleus or breeders or foundation seed from source approved by a seed certification agency. 4. Seed rate 2.5 to 3.5 kg per hectare. The roots produced on 1 hectare are sufficient for transplanting 3 to 4 hectare under seed production. 5. Method of sowing. For better development of root, sowing on ridges is preferred to flat sowing. Double rows ridges 75 cm apart are produced in larger number of well-developed roots than single row ridges to seed takes it 8 to 10 days of germinations. For germinations. For unformed germination, the ridges should be remain moist till germination take place. Hence, the field should be irrigated just after sowing. Afterwards, when the plants are 5 to 6 cm high, then out plants to a substance of 6 to 7 centimeters. 6. Fertilization. Apply to 15 to 20 ton farmyard manure per hectare to soil well before sowing and mix into the soil thoroughly. Apply 40 to 50 kg phosphorus and potash per hectare at the time of sowing. The top dress once or twice with 75 to 100 kg ammonium sulfate per hectare after weeding. Saving irrigation irrigated at the 8 to 10 days interval as required. At interculture, carrot is a slow growing crop. Therefore, after weedings and hoeings should be frequently be done, particularly in the early stage. One earthing up to by end of September to early October will keep the crop clean till the close of autumn when it is the uprooted for planting. 9. Plant protection. There are yet not many serious insect pest or disease of carrots of in India. Among in the insect, such of which are important are carrot weevil and spotted leafhopper and carrot rust fly. These can be controlled by spraying Rogar 30 EC 0.5% solution. Harvesting of roots uproot the plants when they have fully developed roots. Selection of root for transplanting. Through selection of root is made on the basis of character of tops, whether short or heavy, color of skin, shape and size of roots, the color of flesh, color and size of the core are the most important characters to be considered. The core should be of the same color as the flesh and small as possible. Second season seed production. Planting of selected roots. The selected roots after their tops are clipped at the tips, punned or reset in a well prepared field. Brief culture practices. 1. Preparation of land, same as described for the previous season. 2. Method of transplanting. The selected roots prepared in the manner already described are reset in the field at a distance of 75 multiplied 22.1.5 to 30 centimeter. The soil is firmed and tapped around the roots. Soon after transplanting in the field is irrigated. 3. Manuring applied 20 tons of well-rotted FYM per hectare in soil well sowing, well before sowing and mix it in the soil thoroughly. Apply 250 to 300 kg superphosphate and 100 to 150 kg muriate of potash at the time of last preparation of the field. Make surface application of the 250 to 300 kg ammonium sulfate per hectare during April to May after hoeing and earthing. For interculture, one weeding during March and another hoeing and earthing up during April to May is required. Other cultural practices are same as described for the previous seasons. Rogging. Rogging should be done and bloom stage yearly. Blotters and off types should be removed from the time to time as required. Harvesting and threshing. The best time for harvesting is when the secondary umbels heads are fully ripe and tree heads are beginning to turn brown. The crop ripes unevenly. Seed is commonly harvested by hand picking. 2 to 3 pickings may often be necessary. After drying, the heads are threshed and cleaned. After cleaning, the seeds is rubbed by hand to remove the bristles on the surface and graded by means of sifters and sieves. Before storage, the seed moisture content should be reduced to 8%. Seed yield. The seed yield per hectare is 500 to 600 kg per hectare. Thanks.